Hello viewers. Welcome to Best Product Review. In this video we are going to be checking out the best 5 waterproof tents. We made this list based on our personal opinion and hours of research, and we have listed them based on the type of features and price. We have included options for every type of user, so whether you are looking for the best budget. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Oh yes, since you're a new channel, don't forget to subscribe to us, and if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification, as it will help us grow. So let's get started with video. Number 5. Coleman WeatherMaster Waterproof Tent. The Coleman WeatherMaster is pretty much a more affordable version of the Van Gogh above, but without some of the cool features. But for the drop in price, we think it's worth missing out on those luxury extras. The tent comes with a fully integrated waterproof ground sheet that not only keeps you dry and warm, but lasts and keeps the bugs out. The Rainfly offers full coverage and is waterproofed to 3000 millimeters, meaning it'll handle some heavy rain just fine. The poles are made from fiberglass and flex nicely in the wind while maintaining the structure of the tent. It's pretty easy to pitch, just like most normal tents, poles fly and inner lining. Once it's up, you'll notice the large porch area with an easy-to-use hinged door for accessibility. The porch area is perfect for storing gear, hanging out it, and even putting a table and chairs in. From there, you'll sleeping area of the tent that is divided into 2 rooms, which can fit 3 queen-size inflatable mattresses, or be used for something else if you need. This camping tent is too heavy for backpacking, but it'll be fine for car camping. It doesn't have all the extras like the Van Gogh, like lights-out fabric, inflatable poles, etc. But it is significantly cheaper and still very weather-resistant. Number 4. NTK Arizona GT Waterproof Tent. The NTK Arizona GT Waterproof Tent is an awesome family option, particularly if you tend to camp in bad weather. It's not a 4-season tent by any means, but does have the design and capabilities to handle bad weather, and the layout is perfect for privacy when you want to slip your camping party into 2. The tent is designed for 9 people, but ideally, you would have 6 or less if you want enough space for some luxury camping. It comes in its own carry bag, but it's certainly too heavy for backpacking at 27 pounds, and you'll want to use it car camping. Setting it up is easy, just follow the color-coded instructions to pitch the inner tent, then just throw over the Rainfly and peg. The Rainfly is made from 190T polyester, with a waterproof rating of 2500 millimeters. It offers full coverage, is durable, and can handle some. The bathtub floor does a great job of stopping any puddles from getting inside thanks to the high edges that block and trickles trying to make their way in. The floor also features an antifungal layer to stop any odor or mold buildup. Once pitched, you'll see the tent has 2 vestibules for storing all your gear, and 2 rooms each with its own door for easy access and privacy. The only real downside to this tent is that it's pretty expensive, but you are getting what you pay for. Overall, this is an awesome family tent with a great layout that is weather resistant. So often multi-room tents can't handle heavy rain or winds, so it's nice to see one that can. Number 3. MSR Hubba NX 2-person waterproof tent. Trying to find a perfect 2-person tent can be difficult. MSR helped to make that easy with this brilliant model. It is very easy to carry, and the setup is quick. If you are backpacking on your own, or as a couple, it's a great option. The greatest feature of this product is probably the portability it has. You can find lighter tents on the market, but only by a couple of pounds. It's extremely light, and will easily pack down into a backpack. It makes it perfect for those longer adventures. Even though it's only a 2-person tent, it makes the most of the space. It prevents any feelings of claustrophobia or being trapped. It's a lot different from other 2-person tents which simply don't have a lot of comforts. The setup is simple, and the ventilation is also impressive for a smaller tent. That vent keeps the air clear and easy to breathe. It makes it a great option for those who want that extra level of sleeping comfort. That low weight does come with a few drawbacks. Due to the thin material, the durability isn't the highest. You need to take extra care with this tent to prevent yourself from having to carry out repairs. Due to the thinner frame, it also doesn't have the highest level of wind resistance. These, however, are to be expected with such a tent. The lightweight nature and smaller size means stability is on the lower side. If you are willing to accept those downsides, it's a brilliant tent. It will allow you to go on many memorable adventures. It does its job effectively with the minimum amount of fuss possible. It allows you to spend less time with your tent and more time exploring. Number 2. Coleman Sundome Waterproof Tent. This Coleman tent is ideal for smaller groups. It will snugly fit 4 people in there, or it is also perfect for a couple who simply want more space. It has a lot of quality and will be able to cope with a high level of rainfall. Waterproof protection is given from both above and below. The rainfly will be able to provide you with an excellent covering. Added to the sealed seams, everything will be kept dry. From below, the heavy-duty bathtub floor will prevent water from seeping through. As soon as you get the tent, you will see that it's made from high-quality materials. It gives you a lot of confidence in its build quality. That confidence will be justified when you have used it for a while and see how it is able to hold up. The durability is high, but it's also light enough to easily transport in the carry bag it has. The setup is also very easy. This allows for a minimal amount of time fixing up your tent to be able to enjoy the beauty of being outdoors. Despite having that bathtub floor, you'll probably want to get a tarp to have that higher level of floor protection and somewhere to dry off. The stakes are also a bit too thin for severe weather. Another minor issue is that you can only zip the door down halfway from screening. The ventilation could be higher if this simply zipped the full way. It's only a minor issue in an otherwise great tent, but it does seem like a bit of a design flaw. In terms of overall build quality, this is probably higher than the other 2 Coleman tents we have looked at. It's perfect, the best waterproof camping tent for smaller groups with only some minor issues. The weather protection is very high in order to stay dry. Number 1. Wenzel 8-person Klondike Waterproof Tent. If you're looking for the best waterproof family tent, this is an excellent choice. It offers a fantastic level of comfort. It adds that comfort to many great features, which are going to ensure that you are left with a beautiful camping experience. The most impressive aspect of this tent is how effectively it uses the space. There is plenty of room, which is helped by a high roof. There are also interior walls available to be able to divide the rooms and have a nice sleeping experience. Added to the great space is also a high level of usability. The rainfly is easily removable, and the large pockets are convenient. The air flows freely through the tent, ensuring humidity is low. The ventilation makes it ideal for those who want to camp in hot environments. The tent is easy enough to carry and ranks highly in portability. That makes it good for large hiking groups. Rather than everyone carrying their own tent, one person would be able to easily carry this and set it up. Only having one main door can be an issue. This can be especially inconvenient when you have separate rooms. Climbing over each other isn't much fun, especially when someone needs to go to the toilet in the middle of the night. Without much insulation, frost can settle on those colder days and then melt once the sun rises. It's a rare issue and won't be a problem at all for more fair weather campers. Finally, you also might want to invest in heavier and more effective stakes. Those issues are only minor ones. It's a tent which more than makes up for it with the advantages it has. It is perfect for family trips away. You'll soon find that everyone will be happy with their own little space and be able to sleep comfortably. Thanks for watching this video. Like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the news of upcoming reviews. Stay tuned.
Fuck her in the